I used to be sharing shit to your page, but shit. What the fuck?
You know you're the reason I believe in life. What's the game without a little night? I'm just trying to set a little light. It can be hard.
I forgot about that shit. What's happening, people? JH Cash 66 Scrapper. Kevo, what's happening? I'm in Cali. I don't even, what road is this, Keisha? I'm in Tracy, California. Ain't shit out here. This is raggedy ass road.
Yeah, 580.
What's happening, everybody? Darius, Mr. and Miss K, y'all popped up so quick. James Davis, Mo 804, what's happening, Mo? Mr. and Miss Kelly, what's happening, y'all? Desi, what's happening? Kip Hughes, you started in who tomorrow? Flatbed Gang? SEIN. Congratulations, homie. We stuck here till tomorrow. I came live real quick, hoping somebody from Northern California, somebody familiar with this area, tell me what's going on, where to go somewhere. Cause this right here, this little bullshit ass rinky-dink truck stop right here that's charging me an arm and a fucking leg with this nasty ass bathroom and these two decrepit ass showers look like they should be on Tales from the Crypt somewhere. This ain't gonna work. Shipping not open till tomorrow 8 in the morning. And where the fuck are we at? I gotta get on I-580 West bypass. Not sure, not familiar with that. Says San Jose. I don't know the place where, well, I'm already here. It's called Antioch, California. I never heard of it. You got your Hello watch. Shit poppin'. Halo watch, shit poppin'. Chris, what's happening, homie? Good Sunday. Mr. FMCSR, what's happening? Desi, Orlando Mixon, what's happening? I'm trying to figure out if some of y'all familiar with Northern Cali can tell me about where to go around here. You didn't even tell me what fucking road I'm on. What type of shit is that? I can't even tell y'all what road I'm on. Holy shit. I'm not familiar with Northern Cali. I don't be up here that much. What's up, Top Pick the Trucker? I seen that thing you sent me something about that program. That's interesting. I want to see if it was out there where we live. James Brown, what's happening? East Memphis, what's happening? I was trying to figure out what to do here because we're going to be sitting here till tomorrow. I'm like, shit, I'm going to go to a movie or a mall or something. And ain't, huh?
Chrisman Road.
Chrisman Road. Chrisman Road. I have no fucking idea what that is. This shit tell me I'm in Tracy, California. San Joaquin, California. Somewhere in California. I've never been. They say, look, San Jose look close. No, that's still further west. San Francisco way further west. I'm like in the middle of nothing, man. No. Uber, but they say a Walmart. Okay, Walmart 27 miles. Uber $17 to Walmart.
One way.
And I ain't really getting too much for Walmart because our refrigerator broke. I thought we was gonna go do something. Oh, both my cell phones charged up, and I put them in the charger up here. There's KDW in that charger right there. You know, the ball bees, he's so freeze. He got multiple chargers all over the place. That's just how that thing be, homie. You know, chargers here, chargers there. You know, you charging apparatuses every goddamn way, okay? Listen, man, I watched some shit last night, y'all. I try not to tell y'all too much about what I watched. Yo, it was this dude. He was a Jewish rabbi, right? And he was like He was talking crazy. I mean, he was talking crazy. The shit he was saying was just so super crazy. Like, the Jews run the world. Jews run the world. Hell yeah, the shit he was saying was crazy. But some of the stuff I want to tell you, some of the stuff I'm gonna leave out because you ain't gonna be able to handle what he was saying. So, Tavares, what's happening? Some of the shit he was saying was crazy. He was like, we tricked y'all, man. You see the dumbass shit y'all fell for with the public school system? He said that's nothing but a daycare. He said, you see, our kids don't go there. We take them to the Jewish with and all that. And that's true, though. In New York, y'all know it's a big Jewish community. They do not go to the public school. The Jewish people go to their own school. And he said that. He said, the public school is a trick y'all fell for. That shit's a daycare. He said it. He was talking crazy. Fourth, what's happening, homie? Guilty, what's up? Guilty 718. Guilty, I wish you'd hear this Jewish rabbi dude. He was talking hella crazy last night, bro. He was like, they was like McDonald's, they was like hot dogs, they was like, yo, he said, yo, we kill your kids in the synagogue, drain their blood, grind them up in our kosher spots, and feed them to you in hot dogs. That's what he get. You're eating your kids. I mean, he just was, he was talking. He was like, McDonald's, that meat? He was like, yeah, that's ground up bullshit. Like, they've been in bed with McDonald's since conception. That's why McDonald's popping like it is. Nah, but I was looking at those cats anonymous. I don't know if y'all follow that. You seen that video, bro? That shit was crazy, bro, right? Charles Newton, what's happening, bro? Hell yeah, and he said, that's good, bro. That's good, Craig. Yo, he was like, that McDonald's shit, he said, I seen an experiment where they left a McDonald's hamburger and nuggets out for like 4 months. That shit would not decompose, man. It wouldn't decompose. It like shriveled up and got hard, but it just like wouldn't go nowhere. Don't fuck with that, y'all. Don't fuck with that. The shit he was saying about that food, you know, he might just be pumping rhetoric out his ass, but I mean, we gotta look at, okay, let's just say, let's just take it, let's say maybe he blowing smoke up our ass, right? Let's just say he just talking shit. Do you talk to your kids? Because I talked to my 15-year-old daughter, and some shit she was telling me they was teaching in school is false. It's not the truth. Something they were telling about history, and I was like, wow, that's crazy teaching all that. And you also notice in a lot of states, I'm pretty sure in your state too, they don't teach your kids how to write in cursive anymore. Look at the curriculum. We have to start asking some questions. Just ask your kids what they're reading and what's going on in school. My youngest daughter's 15. I damn sure asked her. Cheetos, that old cardboard ass shit. Cheeto, I been stuff. I don't fuck with them. Ask them what's going on, cause that dude, he was like, one of the biggest tricks we did to y'all was the public school system. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. They funnel more. They've been taking so much money out of schools and putting so much more money in prison. That tells you something right there. And he was also talking about a bunch of shit that they need. You know, they was like, they need the KKK, they need the NAACP, they need Black Lives Matter. They love that shit. That's what they love that. They say keep doing all that stuff, keep promoting everything they want you to promote. Keep doing that. Keep thinking that the person beside you a different color face, keep wanting to war with each other and kill each other. Do your thing. That's because you just promoting what they want you to promote. You are feeding right into it. I mean, do your thing. Do your thing. It's all good. They arrested some of those anonymous those cats. I watched a movie about them, and the one guy, he just went in ATT, added a number to some bullshit. But the other guy, they exposed some real shit. I don't know if y'all ever read any of that shit that they exposed. Like, I seen one where the DEA was asking for permission to kill this Mexican drug cartel leader. And I'm like, wow. Wow, ain't that crazy? There's a lot. There's a lot more now. Prisons are privatized now. Oh yeah, prisons are business. They trade them on the stock market. closed 3 schools in Indianapolis, and they want to spend $2 billion on new jet. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, because they don't even think they think we sheep, or we ain't even worth investing in. Fuck us. You know what I mean? Like, on some real shit. That's why I be like, and they was showing all the propaganda and, you know, the KKK and all that. They was like, they love that type shit. You know, they feed off of it. Good morning, Manuel. I want to ask y'all something. Do we have any military people? Have any of y'all ever served has any of y'all ever served overseas? I want to talk to y'all about this real quick too. This is something that you might not know. I want to tell you about something that might creep you out. I know it creeped me out, you know, because you're funding it. You're paying for it. You know, unwillingly, but you're paying for it. Has anybody ever served in the military? Okay, all right. Morning, Uncle Talk Girl. Jack Black, thank you for your service. Anyway, let me run on by. I want to tell y'all something. Oh, I want to talk to y'all about something. You know, they pump that bullshit in your head. Yeah, we got to get on over there. Get on over there. I recently watched something about, you know, Afghanistan. And before I watched any of this, y'all, my belief is Afghanistan produces 90% of the opium in the world. We already know what that means. America's definitely defended that, and Afghanistan has oil. To me, those are only 2 things that they really give a fuck about. I said that. But what really fucked me up about the whole situation is, I've talked to soldiers. I've seen a soldier, and he got kicked out the army. And he was like, you know, at night he would hear children screaming. And he's like, what the fuck is that? Why are these kids screaming? They would tell him, no, don't worry about it. Don't pay no attention. Don't worry about it. He's like, don't worry about children screaming. You hear it. Children screaming. And so the Afghanistan men rape little boys. And this Afghan soldier came in and he was laughing about he had raped this little boy and he had him tied to the bed for 2 weeks. Well, the soldier slammed him on his fucking ass, which he should have did, dumped that sack of shit, dumped him and kicked him in his face. Well, they kicked him out, and I think he's going to jail for that. Yes. Yes, in Afghanistan, talk to soldiers who've been over there. They'll tell you. The guy told me, he said, the boys are practice and the girls are marriage. Are you fucking kidding me? And this is cool. And the American people who are over there, we don't care about that. But the soldiers are protecting the opium fields and all that. You know where they're at. You know what they're protecting, because that's all they care about. But I thought we supposed to be humanity. I mean, these are children being raped, and we just go stand by. We're not going to be... I mean, we not go... Nobody's not going to feel no type of way about that. I don't know. I mean, I talked to soldiers, and I just was... That fucked me up. I just didn't think that we would stand by and allow anybody to do that. I mean, that's the wildest shit in the world, like. But that's totally cool over there. They don't even go to prison for that. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. But I mean, it's just... People don't know this. People don't know this, and, you know, they're going, yeah, you know, that you over there, and what the fuck are you, what are we really over there for, man? What are we really over there for? Let me tell you something, because my thing is this. Okay, if you want to protect the oil, you want to protect the heroin, don't be busting motherfuckers' ass over here like that ain't about that. You make it over here like 48 watching and 18 likes. Yeah, hold up. The one, at least the people I'm talking to, I know y'all hit that like button. Show some love in this motherfucker. You know how we do. You know we got a lot of people just like to look and watch the PH and see what the PH is saying so they can get something to go off of. They can have a good fucking day too. But all my peoples, y'all get them shits up. I don't know, man. I thought that was crazy. These are our, you know, these are our tax dollars that's funding this shit. These are our sons and our daughters going to fight for bullshit. The government, I'll tell you what, they talk about gangs and vicious gangs. Shit, I'm going to tell you, the world's most dangerous gangs, IRS, FBI, CIA, ATF, DEA. You hear that shit? The CIA, the DEA just asked to kill that motherfucker, that dude over in Mexico. This was leaked. Files that were leaked by a hacker. Got that shit out there so we can see that. Y'all ain't looking at that shit. You're not looking at the Wikipedia. You're not looking at the other dude, the whistleblower. You're not looking at this stuff. They also got this thing called tap wire. I think it's tap wire or trace wire, trip wire or something. It's a program. It's a program. You can believe what you want. This is documents that have been leaked. This is true shit. They use this. It's been used in, I think it's, New York has said they only use it in 15 cameras, which I think that's bullshit. New York, I'm pretty sure Chicago got it. LA and Seattle. These are cameras. All the cameras you see around you, these cameras are being watched. It's a program on this camera that can scan your face and see for patterns that look like you might do some bullshit. Oh yes, that is operational. Remember Will Smith played that movie Enemy of the State? Y'all better pay attention because they keep showing it to you what they got going on. They letting your eyes see a little bit so it'll already be. See, that's what they do with the TV. They keep sliding shit in. Now, I watched the guy from Hollywood. You got to see all, when you're looking at shit and investigation, you got to go from all different type angles. I've seen producers and people out of Hollywood. I've seen old actors and actors in Hollywood. I've seen people, BET. I've seen documents from people in BET. People used to work at BET, all type of shit from different angles of this shit, and they all keep saying the same motherfucking shit. They all keep talking about the same shit. They all different things, and they know some bullshit is going on, but it's all leading back to the same shit. And I'm not even going to get into that because, you know, like Cat Williams say, he didn't understand how the hornet's nest can sting if you say too much. So, with that being said, you know, but you know what it is. Oh, yeah, Homeland Security. Oh, what about those? What's that? The Council on Foreign... What the fuck was that? Foreign Affairs or Foreign Relations. One of them... Oh, my God, I mean... I want to say some shit to y'all, but I can't really go into everything I really want to say like that. First of all, and we've got a poor connection all of a sudden out of nowhere. Because it's 8 people in here who are just watching on the back end, and I don't know who they watching. I don't want to say too much. There's a Flying J in Ripon, California. Is that on up from here, on up from Tracy? You know what I mean? See this bullshit ass back road type. What you say this road was I was on, baby? I'm in Tracy, California. What's happening? Petrodollar. Oh my God, the petrodollar. So you know about that petrodollar, huh, Lord? You know about that petrodollar, but you know what? They understand that petrodollar is some bullshit. That's why they killed Saddam Hussein, y'all. Saddam Hussein decided that, you know what? I don't like petrodollar. Now I'm about to trade more oil for euros. Syria, similar things. North Korea. And if you notice, all these people are people that now are terrorists. Now we're watching them now. Oh, they're terrorists because they don't want to go along. See, America has this thing of bending your motherfucking arm. That petrodollar is America bending everybody's arm. Bending everybody's arm. But Saddam Hussein decided, I don't want you to bend my shit. And they killed his ass. Okay? You will bend, or we will say you're a terrorist and let these people think you're a terrorist and go over there and blow your shit up. I'm going to tell y'all something. The CIA agent said this, and I'm listening to what he said. He said, yo, before, when he got out of the CIA, he would not, when he talked, he wasn't talking in his house until he covered his camera on his laptop and covered the microphone on his laptop and his camera. On all his laptop and shit, he would cover the camera when he's in his house, when he's not using it. Why would he do that? It's a CIA agent telling you. Cover his camera. Somebody else I seen did the same thing. They covered their camera. Why? They ain't with the bullshit. They decided to do their own thing. They said, no, you're not going to do that. Because the petrodollar, first of all, y'all, what you got to understand is America has no goddamn money. All that gold they talking about, there is no fucking gold. They don't have it. If everybody would call America, you got to pay all your fucking debt today. That ass in their hand would be handed to them. That's why the petrodollar, that's why they had to go kill motherfuckers to keep that in place. They can't have you fuck that up. Come on, y'all. Y'all know who run the world, though. The Rothschilds. Bankers. It's all controlled by bankers. Same one stressing, y'all. And NWO bullshit. They want us all to be under one government, one rule, so they can control every motherfucking thing. They control, see, people think this shit is just, this poison is just in the United States. No, it's not. It's in Hollywood. Oh, Hollywood. I have no respect for the actors over there. Oh, my God. The rites of passage. I seen Angelina Jolie, and she was talking about being sodomized in order to get that real money she got. Oh, yes, let's go into that. Let's go into that. Angelina Jolie talking about she had to get sodomized in order to get that real money. She had to get that ass pumped. And not only a female. Oh, yes. Hip-hop, rap industry. Your megas. There's a lot of ass fucking going on, and it's some nasty sick shit. For real. Singing Lil Bow Wow, he's a faggot. I mean, and no, nothing against nobody for what they do, but I don't know. That picture I seen of Bow Wow, I'd have never wanted to see that. It just, then Bobby Valentino getting caught with the transgender. What is going on here, people? Let me show y'all something. Oh, it's not on this phone. I can't show it to you. They keep showing this picture of this thing that they worship, right? Angelina Jolie showed the thing up too.
Half a pound.
Angelina Jolie showed too, and I want to show it to you.
What the fuck? So
I'm not gonna show it to you too long. We're not gonna talk about it too long, but I want to show it to you. Have you ever seen this? Now, let me show you what this is. I want to show you how creepy this is. You see this? This is what they worship. In the middle of his waist, you know what that is? That's your fucking medical seal that you see every day. It's kind of blurry, but in the middle of his waist is the medical seal. That serpent wrapped around that pole, our medical seal, that's in the middle of this thing's fucking waist. That's in the middle of this thing's waist, y'all. That medical seal we have is in the middle of this fucking beast waist. This picture of this beast, that medical seal that we have on our medical, is in his waist. You see that? Now you had the one hand pointing up, the one hand pointed down. You've seen a lot of your rappers and stuff doing that, symbolizing the alpha and omega. See the moon at the top? You got to understand these symbols. You see this demon's head? Just turn your Starbucks cup upside down, you'll see the same demon. See the medical seal in his waist? We're going to have to wake up, people. We're going to have to wake up. I didn't put it there. Put it there. Now, you see the medical seal in his waist, right? Now, I want to take you over here. Why is everybody doing this? Huh? Why are all your actors and rappers, why are they all doing that? What is that? Why do they all do that? Why do all the ones who get the real money, do this? Why? It's black and white pictures here. It's black and white pictures here. This is dating back to before we were born. You see that? I'm gonna show you something else. Huh?
Flies in here with the
all
the way down.
Oh, sorry. Show you something else. See that? They are lying to you. Okay? They control these people. They put on there what they want you to fucking hear. See? Everything we see on the news is created. Smoke and mirrors. It's what they want us to see. What we need to see, they'll never show us. What's happening, Mike Summers? What's happening? What's happening, Phil Davis? What's happening, New Life Trucking? I seen a movie. It was came out in 1972. And it showed a picture of a clear blue sky. And they digitally remastered it. And it's white lines and shit in the sky. They digitally remastered it. Why would they put that white shit in the sky? Because they want your eyes to see that on TV, so when you see it outside, you don't really think no difference. It's like normal because you've been watching it on TV, the sky with the white shit all across it. So you think that the sky's really doing that now on its own, that Mother Nature's doing that. She's not. They're spraying shit in the fucking air. Okay? Why would they change? They're spraying shit in the air. Look it up. Bush started it. Obama kept going on with it. Look it up. TV, tele-lie television. Never trust it. It's all lies. Chemtrails. Exactly. Oh, no. Do you think I'm bullshit? Somebody said it. Chemtrails. Exactly. Chemtrails. Oh, no, it's real. Chemtrails are real. Chemtrails are real. What's up, What's up, New Life Trucking? I can't call it on me. I can't call it. Y'all know. Oh, what you said, bro?
Hey, babe, what she look like right there?
Tell KDW. What happened, babe? What'd you say?
I'm saying, look at Puppy.
Look at who?
Somebody at Puppy.
Oh. Yeah, that chemtrail shit is crazy, right?
So yeah, that explains a lot.
That's real. They getting more bold than they time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I thought you was gonna call last week. Mom had asked.
Oh, Mike said, hey, baby.
What up, Mike?
Phil Davis Prince said something about the chemtrails left our planes. Look at this. It's about 18 miles from Tracy. Oh, he says it's a flying J and ripped it. It's about 18 miles. I need that. Points of interest.
It's 27 miles, not too far from the Loves.
Yeah. 16 miles away. That might be in the wrong direction though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Huh? That might not be where we going.
That's on 99. We going on 99. But I mean, it's in the area.
9/11, this guy had me of a great reception. Oh yeah, 9/11. Come on, people. They're, you know, but see, listen, y'all. But see, what I'm going back to is, we go have to. You know what? The more I started looking into stuff, the more I had to go back and say my prayers, because. And I'm gonna teach you. The more I had to go back and say my prayers, because the Bible explains all this. When you look for answers on this, it explains all this. Exactly. But like, look at this. This now, it'll explain this too. They want to, and some of the stuff I say, they want to blur the lines between gender. If you'll see, this demon also has titties, but it looks like a man. You see what I'm saying? People out there worshiping this shit, man. They really believe in that. I can't fuck with that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to, but I tell you what, I'm going to have to say my prayers a little harder, because the Bible has the answers for a lot of the foolishness. Like the stuff I seen Denzel Washington and Oprah Winfrey say out their own mouth, before they act the part, they conjure up spirits. Nobody made them say that. They said that shit themselves. Okay?
That's what they trying to save money. That don't make sense for y'all though. Shit, y'all gotta pay for the shit.
Oh, Sony. Sony robbed Michael Jackson. They killed Mike. Mike had enough of that shit in the system to knock a killer elephant. And that man did 2 years in jail. I'll show y'all a picture of Conrad Twitty, that dude who killed Mike. Let me show you something. Oh, I didn't even take that. I didn't even take it. It's in that phone right there. I can't even show you. I had that picture of him with all this shit on, dressed up in all this garb he had on. I don't know about that, homie. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna dispute nothing, but I know a lot of stuff I was looking at. The Bible explains it. Yeah, but you know what? I try not to say too much because I don't want to. You know what I mean? But people, we just got to. Y'all got to start doing your own investigative research and start looking into stuff. Ask your kids what the fuck is going on in school, what they learning, like find out. Because I'm telling you, this Jewish man was like, that public school system, they tricked y'all. And I mean, if you look at it yourself, you can see the dumb down of society. Just think about you, what you was doing. Look, I mean, just look, honestly look look and ask questions, man. Question yourself. Think about how you was moving when you was 15 years old. Look at the average 15-year-old now. You know what I mean? These are the questions I was asking myself that I had no answers for. Now the answers are coming. You know what I mean? They only utilize a few floors to make it look legit. They were built to be destroyed. Exactly. Wow. And Nicole, what's happening, bro? That goes even deeper. Like, Mr. Uncut, the Uncut channel, yo. That's your YouTube? I'm gonna have to check that out. Hey, but I'm just, hey, you know what? Me, myself, fam, y'all, I'm just reading. No. Let me tell you something. Now, I was watching this thing. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. You got to go back to what they tell you. You got to go back. I don't know, y'all. I grew up in the church. My great-grandma used to go to Easter. I had to go to vacation Bible school. I had to go to New Year's in church. I had to do everything in Sunday school. I was in that church heavy, and I can't erase it out of my head. But a lot of the stuff that it was saying is like they will try to try to do anything to make you believe God is not God, try to discredit God to make you not believe. To make you not believe. The Bible speaks to that. Like, that's why you have to be armored with the word of God, so you, when these things come at you, you'll understand. I can't dispute that. It says it itself. I cannot dispute that. Like I said, you've seen videos, you go back and I tell you, I'm like, man, I don't claim no religion. I think that the Bible was brought here to enslave us. You know what I mean? But a lot of the questions I have, a lot of the answers I have is in the Bible. And like I was talking to Tribe Judea, and, you know, I don't know where I got it, and I apologize, but I was even spitting the rhetoric about King James was a homosexual. And Tribe Judea told me King James was not a homosexual. That was a rumor. So I don't know. I want to go look it up and read it. And he also told me that King James was black. So I don't know all this stuff, but this is stuff I want to go research. You got to read and research. The Bible, yes, it does. You know, I know the Bible got some good too, because too many people work on. Well, Darius, all right, Darius, read. You say it's true? Show me where I can read it. Birth of a Nation, no. Stories in the Bible are written in stone on Egyptian tablets on ancient American tablets. That's what I'm saying. I just think that the Bible, I know the Bible has, governments over years, they have wanted to hide the truth. So I can believe that. Look up HORUS. So I know that they could, I mean, what's up, Zoe? I know that certain times that they could dictate and control what's put in it, and what books are left out. So I can't fully, the Bible just has answered too many questions. Now, I'm not going to tell you I'm no raising Bible thumb, but I'm telling you a lot of the stuff I've been studying and reading, I've started praying again. And I'm going to tell you something. When my father died when I was 17, that's when I stopped praying, because I was praying and I felt like God, I felt like my father died and I needed him right there. All my uncles was on drugs, my mom was on drugs. I felt like I needed my pops to be there for me. And he said he was to start being there for me, you know, and he died. So I kind of like turned my back on God. You know what I mean? I kind of turned my back on God, went my own way. But, you know, a lot of stuff I've been reading lately, and just, I don't know, I guess with me coming, you know, at a peace with myself and me trying to just strive to be a righteous man, and a lot of stuff I just been studying and seeing the Bible just got answers to it. That's all. So, I can't say for nobody else, but for me, I pray now. I pray for y'all every night. You know, that y'all out there safe on the highways and byways, and the ones of y'all who ain't got your license yet, you know. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. It's been such a common period. Since I looked at everybody like my brother and sister now, no matter what color or shade you are, I look at everybody like my brother and sister now. Like, I've always looked at y'all like that. But outside of y'all, I looked at everybody else like shit if I didn't know you. You know, and I don't know. Just, I look at everybody with different eyes. Now, I had 2 guys curse me out on the CB. I didn't even curse them back out, man. I said, really? You want to argue with me for no reason? Like, it's pointless. It's pointless. Like, every day, I just try to do the next the next right thing. You know what I mean? What I think a good man should be. I strive to be that every day. So that's why I read and research and study, because I want to do the right thing. Like, do the right thing. You know, so I'm trying to get married. I feel like it's time for that. I feel like she the one for that. You know, I feel like I said, I felt like when my pops had passed, I turned my back on God, but I've been in some fucked up situations, y'all. I've been in some tight situations. I've been in some crazy spots. And I just feel like, shit, I'm spared. I'm out here because he's seen something in me back then that I didn't see in myself. And it just taken me all this time to understand. That's why I'm still here, able to, you know, come on here every day and try to motivate y'all to do something better with yourself. You know what I mean? Ill Will, what's happening? Ill Will, my signal was fucked up yesterday, man. Excuse that, y'all. My signal was messed up yesterday. That's what I should say. First two. Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even get into that too much, but I knew a couple of Hebrew Israelites when I was in the Bing, and that's the first time I heard of Hebrew Israelites was in the Feds. You know, that's the first time I heard of Hebrew Israelites. But the Jews, I'm gonna tell you, he didn't say nothing about hating us. I don't know, but we're not part of the plan. He didn't say nothing about hating us. But he really has this. The Jews, they really have a distaste from what he talked like. I mean, his distaste for the Caucasian American was like I've heard KKK people talk. He was just like foaming at the mouth, damn near. Like, it was like, we kidnap your kids and all that. Now, all those kids are getting kidnapped, just maybe ain't just kidnapped. And that's what I'm talking about, Devin. And I'm glad to see you out here, bro. I would 10 times much better see you out here driving a truck than to see you, you know, in somebody sale, because, like, we understand what's going on out here, but boy, I mean, we limited out here, but boy, we way limited on the inside somewhere. So at least we out here, we can empower ourselves and we can stop some of the shit that's put in us. You know, in somebody's fence or something, they got really more control. We can't do nothing. Yeah. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, I mean, some of that shit you get to digging here and digging there, and I was checking out the old shit, and it was going into the Michael Jackson situation and who made money after Michael Jackson died and all that. Motherfuckers that he wasn't even fucking with got some money over Michael Jackson shit. Talking about it was in a will. The medicine that killed Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston, it came from the same pharmacy. I mean, like, we're not looking at nothing. We didn't pay attention to what Kanye West said when he went off that stage either. We didn't go back and look at that. We didn't look at none of the shit that whistleblower guy Tom dropped on Wikipedia. None of that. None of that information they leaked out. The DEA asked to kill a man in another country. They asked to kill a man. He's a drug cartel leader, but why should you kill him? The elite, dirty motherfucker. If they could take those veils off and see those people talk about killing and molesting children. And these are people who vote in your laws. I mean, these are people who sitting up there, you're crying, my president, these people are pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. You know, you see people, my president, Hillary, Trump, Obama. Man, Obama down with them niggas too, man. And I seen something that I got to go back and check into. It was trying to say that all the presidents was related. And I want to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. Listen, check this out about the cloning shit, right? I keep saying about the cloning shit. But look, remember how I tell you? Obama's definitely had his hand right up his ass. And they say he gay, but all them niggas is gay. You know that? Heterosexual men on the decline. I'm going to tell you something, man. You're not a man no more if a nigga can tell you I'll make you rich and famous, but you got to let me have your ass. You ain't. That don't rock, player. That don't rock. You're not a man no more. That's why them niggas is killing themselves and going crazy. They can't take that shit. They done made the foolish decision. You know, Kanye West and blood sacrifice his mama. Now he can't live with himself. Nah, y'all think it's a game. Think it's a game. It's too many. It's too many coincidences going on with certain shit. Our 8th generation cousins, Hillary and Trump are cousins too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I seen that shit somewhere. Bohemian Club, look it up. Elites, all the presidents. Yes, these cats are some wacko motherfuckers. You gotta, first of all, we gotta know that shit they studying. That demon I showed y'all, man. Now listen, not knowing nothing, not agreeing with nothing, but don't you think that's kind of creepy?
Oh, okay.
Peace, fam. Now, like, don't you think that's kind of creepy, right? Say if you don't want to hear nothing I'm talking about. I just want to tell you, now this has got to be, this is, if you don't like nothing and you don't agree, this has still got to creep you the fuck out. It's a demon here that's worshiping satanic churches, and your medical seal is in his waist. That don't freak nobody out. That don't freak nobody out. That if you turn the Starbucks cup upside down, you ever seen them wear this hat? I seen a pair of pants with this on it. Kanye West had a pants with a pentagram on it. Y'all better look at what's going on. You see that waist? Say you don't believe nothing. As above, so below. Yes, that's what it is, bro. As above, so below. Right here. As above, so below. Yes, that's what it is. God damn it. Y'all on this shit. Y'all know this shit. Y'all know this shit. Everybody's eyes ain't closed.
Can y'all calm him down for a second?
No, they know this shit too. They know this shit too. That's what I'm talking about. They know it too.
Sometimes I just want to chill, y'all. Okay, let's just.
You see that seal in the. Okay, first of all, if we don't believe nothing, why would there be? His name is Baphomet, a beast, a demon. Why are our medical seals in his fucking waist, people? She got a ring of that. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. Why would she wear a ring of a fucking demons? This our style? Is this our culture? No. We don't do demons and a nigga with a wolf hat and titties. Come on, nigga. We not gonna have that at no party we hanging at. And I'm like, this nigga right here is like, you see that. I mean, that medical seal's in his waist. Nothing on this picture should be in nothing that we got institute. You understand that? Like, nothing in this motherfucking picture should be, like, not on the institute. That's like, that's our medical seal, bro. Like, it's the nigga waist right here, man. Like, ain't nobody seeing a fucked up connection with that. Why that shouldn't be like that? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that creeped me the fuck out. So I mean, oh man. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know how they show shit to you on the movies, and then they hit you with it. Well, from what I was watching, they was like they needed Hitler to do what he did, so they can make Germany look how they made Germany look. I don't know, man. It's like they motherfuckers say them Rothschild and shit been orchestrating wars and it's constructing shit and creating chaos since the 1776 type time. It's like when they robbed us and added this right here, the 16th Amendment. It's goddamn bullshit. When they decided, you know what, we don't have enough of a thumb up your ass. Oh yeah. And I asked y'all to check out this right here. The Clinton body bags. Oh yes. That'll shock you too. That'll shock you too. It was this brother. He was supposed to be indicted on some charges, probably gonna implicate Bill Clinton. His plane crashed, right? Okay, his plane crashed. Cool. But the guy who was working the tower on the day his plane crashed, he was shot and killed that same day in a robbery. It's more deaths to go along with that. That's what I say, the Clinton body bags. You better look that shit up.
Oh yeah, it must be one of the reserves.
And them deaths is all in the paper, but it's just shit that's quiet. They're not gonna blast that with the shit they doing.
Yeah, I was trying to tell them.
You gotta understand your media is. Just think about this, right? Just think about how much control and power you had. If you could control what people see on TV and what they get out of the news media. If you had full control of all that. Just the TV and the media, and full control of all agencies, DEA, ATF. I don't like where I'm at, y'all. See, got some hell angels pulling up. I know hell angels ain't my type of friends. Oh no. I had like 10 Hells Angels ride by me last night. Oh, I'm trying to read. The doctors that supposedly Big Pharmacy ended up being killed, and yes. And they don't put the shit in the news, it gets swept right up under the rug. Deep state run all mass media. Exactly. Deep state. Man, that dude said they own McDonald's since back in the day. They love McDonald's. And the motherfuckers say they've been feeding you bullshit. He said it out of his own fucking mouth, man. Nigga was laughing. He said, your public schools, bullshit. We ain't teaching y'all shit. That's like a daycare for 12. What is that? Daycare for 12 years. He was talking crazy shit. And he's a rabbi. What's happening, Brian Humphrey? He's a rabbi. He was talking crazy shit. Yeah, we can't even fuck with that shit no more, y'all. When I was a little kid, my great grandmother used to grow a lot of vegetables. A lot of food now make me sick. Right now, I don't know what we had. We had something. Stomach's fucked up in here now. We fucked up and at this bullshit spot. Okay, new life trucking. I didn't want to say that, bro. The dude said that because I didn't want to say that because people was gonna feel some type of way, thinking I was crazy. But he said that too. He did say, he said, we love McDonald's. He said, we slaughter your kids. We drink their blood in our synagogues. We send them to our kosher spots, grind their ass up, and we get that shit to you at McDonald's and sausages and shit. There you go. You're eating your fucking kids. I mean, he was talking shit. And he said all that shit, bro. I mean, don't fuck with McDonald's. He's a real Jewist. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. That Jewist. Because he said, we don't send our kids there. And you're not talking about North Korea. What about North Korea, homie? Ed Smith, what's happening, homie? I can't call it sitting nowhere, sitting somewhere by Tracy, California. Man said his truck stops 16 miles from here. On CA 99, exit 237. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Now, you know, that's look like that's eastbound. Newborn fees. Yeah, that shit was good. No, didn't they say it, right? Check this out. Yeah, you gotta live the best life you can. And that's 10 yards music. That's what I said. I'm like, yo, listen. Knowing all this shit fucked up, I hope I die before they accomplish the shit they want to accomplish. But I said this though. I take this over the latter. I mean, it's good to know and be informed, but I take this what they gonna give me over what else they gonna give me. Because here's the thing, one of the dudes from Anonymous, they gave him 125 fucking years. They blew his back out, and he wasn't even a hacker. He just was on that shit. Exactly, it's the distraction. Exactly. Democrats and Republicans, they're two wings of the same fucking bird, man. Them niggas is both controlled. President is a goddamn puppet. They put in there who they want up in there, motherfucker. They own Trump punk ass too. I think they tried to send him on a wild card on us, act like they was back in the brawl though. They didn't want Trump elected, but I mean, after he get elected, they locked a lot of them anonymous people up. A dude got 25 years, another cat got 10 years. And all they did was exposing the government's not as transparent as they try to make it be. Shout out to South Cat. You already know South Cat home. You know what I mean? It's just, hey, that's one of them dudes from last night made it roll by me. God damn, they some riding motherfuckers.
On that Harley?
Hell yeah. They some riding motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to get me a bagger though, y'all. Pop out with a bagger on y'all ass. Yeah. Hell nah. But here's the thing, what the fuck? We don't even know what is meat. That Jew, that rabbi, he scared the shit out. But I don't eat sausage. I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat hot dogs. The Road Glide, yo. The one, now I like the one. It's got the big fairing on the front, y'all, and it's got the bags on the back. That motherfucker be on that motherfucker riding and kick back on that bitch. Some shades on, my motherfucker chrome German on. I'm gonna get me one of them bitches, y'all. I'm gonna get me a Harley. I just help. hear about cows and how. Yeah. God damn. Hell nah. Cow, but see, first of all, they fucking up. Cows are only supposed to eat grass. They been feeding them corn and shit. They only supposed to eat grass. You fucking them chickens up too. And then the organic shit, is it really organic or what the fuck they doing to that? You don't know. You don't know what the fuck going on. But I tell you what, I mean, they go definitely do it to you worse if you in one of them controlled systems or something. They in jails or something. They go definitely get you there. You definitely fucking. You gotta eat that shit or die. Nah. And I mean, somebody. I posted on my Facebook. Somebody they had 20 different bottled waters, and man, they was more contaminated than the fucking tap water. I was like, come on, man, come on, god damn. I thought you could just boil water and get all the germs out. They said, no, that shit don't work. Exactly, organic food no better. Charging all that money is bullshit. Yeah, I like that Harley. I just want to get a crotch ride because I always wanted one real quick. Still gonna ride it. I mean, I'm still gonna get a four-wheeler. I was looking at a Raptor 660, y'all. I always wanted one. I'm gonna get that too. What the hell? Man, everybody in here need to watch. What the hell? Hey, both of y'all said Kid the Trucker said it. This Trucker Madiba said, what the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna watch that. I know I can't sit on the side of the road all day at this bullshit truck stop. Please just look where I'm at in California.
Yeah, they get told she need to take a break because she been working too long.
Going to the butcher? Who the fuck going to the butcher? Where the butcher at? You gotta live in certain places, Chicago, nigga. Look at this shit. This is where I'm at today. All day to tomorrow. Nothing. Fucking complete nothingness. All the nice places in California, I always end up in some shit. Now we here till tomorrow morning, nothing to eat. This high-ass truck stop. We would have food in the refrigerator, but my refrigerator's broke. So it's not gonna be a good day here. Texas Chainsaw, right?
Yeah, I was trying to remember the first day like a motherfucker.
No doubt, fam. Appreciate the love. Clean my windshield. Wow. The truck ain't moving till tomorrow. The fuck I need a clean windshield for? You know how many bugs out here in California, dog? See, first of all, now I know you ain't no truck driver. You ain't no truck driver yet. When you get out here in the summertime, you start driving truck, you gonna understand. You understand about the windshield. Alright? You clean that motherfucker. You ain't gonna keep stopping to clean that motherfucker. You gonna be in certain, you be in Texas, they bust big as shit on your windshield. Be like 50 of them. You hear the swarm of them bitches. California out here where we at, it's mad bugs. You ain't gonna get that till you stop. We stopped on the side of the road. You seen that truck stop over there? You think I'm gonna get out and clean the motherfucking weird shit and I'm sitting for over 24 hours? You gonna get out and clean the weird shit, huh? Come on, man. Come on now. Come on now. You know better than that. Craig talking about clean my windshield and then my truck ain't moving for 24 hours. I tell you what, Craig, this is what I'm gonna need you to do. Holler at me when you're inside the truck with a windshield. Oh! Okay, bro. Can you help me build? Help you build what? Ain't making no money. Don't worry about damn windshield. You know, cleaning every 2 hours. Is that, yo, you already know. That's how I know you up and down the highway. That motherfucker stay dirty, bro. You clean up at daytime, you stop. He said that dirt keep, Brian Harvey said the dirt keep the sun from glaring.
Hell yeah. For real.
They said clean it for the fans, LOL. No!
But, about how much money you need?
We on the phone, baby.
About how much money?
Shots fired. Every time you fueling, you gonna play however you think you gonna fuel that wheel, son. Like, how big you think your takes is? Like, you know how long you gonna ride after? You know how long you gonna ride after you fuel that wheel?
My signal breaking up.
We can do a whole goddamn shift, Flair, without getting up. So,
Look,
I mean, you know how much ground you can cover?
I wish, my nigga. I wish. Trust me.
Nah, we ain't stranded, bro. Just the load don't deliver till tomorrow.
I was about to
Oh,
say.
hey, babe, somebody, we got a new subscriber. Appreciate love. Tanya Funk. She said.
Hey, Tanya, boo.
She said she's curious to know how you like driving.
I love it, girl.
She almost done with school.
I love it. I wish I would have did it like 10 years ago. Seriously. When you finish school, what you say, Steven?
My shit dirty for a week.
What you said?
Before I even think about it. Bro, if I showed you how dirty my goddamn truck was, a dirty truck mean you getting money. Okay? Fuck that bullshit. I want my truck clean. I'm clean right before I go home, but I'm running too fucking hard to clean it right now. It'd just be a waste of my money.
Yeah, they gotta finish it.
At the Circle K,
Somebody was saying.
2:09 in the morning. Exactly, and you still riding. You still riding. If you're 17, that's right. Congratulations, fam. This is what it is. I like being in different states. I like right now, I like to stay out west. I like to stay out in California. Because I live on the east. So, I've never been to California, so I was driving truck. So, like now, I like to stay on this side. I don't want to go on the other side. The first year I drove OTR, I spent it mostly east of the Mississippi. I ran that hard in Illinois and up and down the Northeast and all that shit. I didn't really tear the Midwest down. The only place I really, but not like Missouri and none of that, but I fucked Illinois up. Illinois and Indiana and Wisconsin. I mean, I ran all that. I ran the Northeast. But I didn't really do no real hard West Coast running until this year. I came out here a couple times, but this year, driving with my old lady. I learned a lot of shit about the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
I
shit.
know if I send that money order, it'll take my fucking money.
We live in, right? What? Driving on the West is the best, more miles per day versus the Northeast. Hell yeah, Northeast get on my motherfucking nerve, man. That's why I like being out here. Be wide the fuck open out west.
Like when I get off the phone with you.
Bakersfield, yeah.
Call me back.
Northeast is death. Northeast is too much hate. I can't live out west. It's too fucking hot.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what she asked.
Okay.
She said, you guys live in right? I couldn't understand that.
Not, so I can tell you how much.
Tribe, you did appreciate love. Oh man, we came across the book bags.
Alright, bro, I love you.
You got the book bags. How much the book bags is?
Yeah, that's good.
I think we got Tribe GD appreciate love, homie. We got 25 book bags for $76. Wasn't that when we got 25 book bags for $76?
Yeah.
We got 25 book bags for $76. And I think we had about, how much did you finish getting all the supplies? We had $175 so far with the supplies and $75 for the book bags. $75 for 25 book bags. So that's good. We only got 15 people so far, but we gonna fill them 15 bags.
Man,
So
we got
just,
everybody.
huh?
We got everybody.
25?
We got
You got a whole 25 people?
We got a whole.
What the other?
30 people.
30?
Your cousin came through at the
Who?
last minute and said something about like her 2 kids.
Hey.
Came through after I said I had everybody, and she commented on the old post. Like I posted, and then she commented it on the post.
30?
Posted from the time.
Nah, that bill getting higher than a motherfucking 30. Shit. Hey, it's cut off. It's cut off. We not.
Yeah,
It's cut off. It's cut
That's
off.
why I put the message up yesterday. I was like,
damn.
it's cut off now.
Man, that shit just shot up to 30. I was trying to do 25. Damn. And we ain't even finished with them damn school supplies.
And then we said,
Well, hell, at least I don't got the extra 10.
But you know what I was thinking about doing?
What?
Like when we go home for that day or whatever, we give the stuff away. Because I'm not riding all around. I love people to death, but I feel like if we get it, they can come to us. We can like just go to the park or something, like cook some hamburgers and hot dogs or something on the grill.
And feed them too and give them their book bags.
Man, it's the kids.
They got me spending so much money. So we gonna have a cookout and everybody will come pick their big book bags up and they gonna get to eat. We ain't gonna have no money.
We're gonna have
Greg quit smoking, babe.
Who?
Craig.
Okay, let's motivate
talking about,
baby
Craig.
stop. Okay. Okay, Craig, we back cool now.
That's what I'm talking about, Rasta Ratty. Don't give up the good fight, brother. Hey, fam. Hey, nah, but this here, I went to a trucking school in the city I lived in. People say, oh, man, you was dumb to pay that much for a CDL. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Here's the thing. If I paid $10,000 for my CDL, if you go to CR England, you gonna pay $10,000 too. Yeah. Because they ain't gonna pay you shit. So that way you paying money too, because you gonna get paid $300-400 check when I come out the gate busting a stack. You know what I mean? Like that, and then if you leave, you go give them $7,000. So look, $4,500. That's good. You paid $300, $3,000. That's good. You paid $3,000 in New York, huh?
You need JPay for anything. I'm gonna send Steven some money, then I'm gonna take it back off my phone.
Hell no, I ain't sending nobody no money right now. They gotta sit down, cause my cousin about to get sentenced in New York. You paid $1,882 9 weeks of school. God damn, what the fuck was that
you
for?
Went to shit. That was cheap as fuck.
Oh, 9 weeks of school.
Oh, okay.
$6,000 in Louisiana. Hey, Miss Jones, what's happening? God damn, $550. Come on, somebody got to pay what I paid. Let's get these numbers up. I'm gonna see a 10,000. Give me a 10. That's because ain't nobody from New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island posting. Ain't none of y'all up that way.
You know, I'm tired of this shit probably higher. It's because
4 racks, I paid 6.5. Okay, thirsty up there with me. 4,500. Yeah, see, like. But here's my thing though. That shit pumping my credit up. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was worth it. 6.5. All right, well, here mine was, the school was 10,000, but I think I got a grant for 3,000. So actually, I only got the balance like a little over 7,000. Free unemployment paid for. I tell people about the unemployment program. Nobody wants. Tanya Funk, you in Virginia? Say she paid 4,500.
yeah.
Hold on, y'all. I got. Hold up. Eddie Boy Jadik. Come on, man. Where's somebody at up there? Get up there with me, man. Indians paid for mine. Damn, honky tonk girl. That's good looking. Said Indians paid for hers. She got hers on the FR double Izzy.
Let's go, gang, gang. That free gang, baby. That's how we do it out, y'all.
I'm going to have to pull my map book out. Oh, Archie, appreciate the love. Archie, $10 from Archie.
Hey!
Appreciate the love, homie. There we go. Donovan, you right up there with me.
Thank you, Archie.
Oh, 7,000. If you leave, you come.
Hey, hey, hey. Wow.
Archie, appreciate love. Oh, there go J8. J8's like me. 8,000. Testing Wednesday. Honky Tonk Girl, you go get that shit. Take your time, go in there. Make sure you get you a good night's sleep. Have your head clear. You got this shit this time. Go in there and get this shit. It's yours. Come up out of there with your paperwork. You got it.
That's right.
You know you got it. You went down there in Texas, practice with your brother-in-law. You ready? Okay, Archie, already got that first check. That's what I'm talking about. So, Archie, you went and did the takers. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, let me tell you something. I failed my shit 3 times. Well, 2 times I say I failed. Because the first 2 times, y'all, after I did my pre-trip and all that, I was like this. And I got in the truck and froze. 2 times and couldn't do my maneuvers. The 3rd time, we had to disconnect and connect, and I connect, and it was like an inch between the trailer touching the tractor. The fifth wheel and the trailer touching, it was a little inch, and he failed me for that. Wouldn't let me go on with my test. And the 4th time I tested with the head boss, and I was so scared. I made it all the way through my test, and I was driving, and he was like, you know what? He said, you pissing me off. He was like, I'm like, what's wrong, sir? He's like, you driving this truck too slow. Nobody drive a truck like that. Oh, so he want me to get loose. Okay, so I started jamming that bitch. Don't tell me to jam gears. I love changing gears, nigga. I changed gears in my fucking sleep. When I was a little kid, I used to practice on the floor changing gears, watching BJ McKay making truck noises for years, nigga. I can change that shit in my sleep. Everybody talk shit because I push an automatic. I jump in your shit and shake that motherfucker. Believe that. I ain't drove a motorcycle. Yeah, I jumped right on my motorcycle like I never left that shit. Don't ever forget it. I drive anything with gears. Anything. I'm a country boy. We drive tractors when we 5. Get out of here. Huh? You better tell him, New Life Truck. We started driving tractors at 5, man. Just got out of prison. Any advice on my convincing him to get a CDL? I'm 21. He's 28. So he ain't trying to listen. He ain't trying to listen. Donovan. He not trying to listen, brother. BJ McKay was my nigga, man. That shit. I wanted to, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love cab overs. Hold, let me talk to Donovan real quick. Donovan, let me tell you something, brother. I know you love your brother, and I understand where your brother coming from, but if your brother ain't motherfucking tired of that, but just ask your brother, ain't you tired of that shit, man? Ain't you tired of fucking losing? Just ask him. I tell you what, ask him this. Say, so, hey, man, you still gonna be a slave? Just straight up, just ask him everything. Hey, bro, you still gonna be a slave? I mean, really, you gonna run up in that motherfucker and work for a nickel or hour and have a nigga 25-year-old mother come in and tell you when to lay down, when to get the fuck back up. So, and you gonna go to work for him. So, are you still gonna be a slave? Just ask him straight up. You know, bro, you still gonna be a slave? I'm just asking because, you know, I'm trying to show you how to get you some money and stay out here free. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy life. But I just want to know you still gonna be a slave. Talk to me. You know, just ask him straight up, man. Try to show that man the way. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm reading comments here. They coming by so fast. Tested when I came out my truck. Hey, dog. I swear to God, man, I froze so bad in that shit. I got up in that motherfucker like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this shit? Locked up. I mean, I ain't even started the maneuver. I might have backed up a little bit with that joint. I froze up 2 times. The 3rd time he robbed it. The 4th time I went in there that day. The 4th time, I think why I didn't pass my test is because I was hustling. I was hustling and going truck driving school. And so the 4th time I said, you know what? God ain't gonna let me pass this test till I stop doing the bullshit. So I stopped doing everything, and that's when I passed my test. I just totally focused on that and shut everything out and shut down and be like, I got this shit. Yeah. I feel you. I know you don't want to. I know how that must feel having a brother. You know, I got a little brother too. But I love y'all to death. But I ain't gonna go to prison for you. Feel what I'm saying? You can lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink. You know what I mean? If you showing him what you doing out here, he already know where he done been. If he ain't tired of that shit, and you telling him and show him a better way, and he still ain't trying to hear it, you gotta love him and let him go. You gotta love him and let him go. And I know it hurt, but if he ain't trying to get it, you damn sure can't let him drag you down the rabbit hole. Can't have both of y'all being a slave. You know what I mean? I hope he listen to you, and I hope he can kind of understand, and I hope he tired of the bullshit. Fuck a hood, man. How much the money the hood send you when you went to the bean? First of all, you know who supplies the hood? You know who supplies the drugs to the hood? You heard what I told you? They over there in Afghanistan protecting them heroin fields. Why you think that is? So they can bring it over here and make money off you and lock your dumb ass up and make some more money off you. You better wake the fuck up. Out there pitching on the corner talking about your hood, ain't your fucking hood, man. Because your hood, you be trying to show them young motherfuckers it's a better way. That's when you repping your hood. That's what motherfucker repping his hood to me. Not killing and destroying, building up. Trying to show the young motherfuckers that bullshit ain't the way, man. These tight ass pants they got on these pistols, it ain't the business. It ain't the business.
It's not the
I spent enough years leading lambs to slaughter, man. That shit ain't, I mean, I ain't even realized what I was doing at the time, you know what I mean? But then now, I know what I was doing, and I'm just trying to tell y'all, I pray that bro listen to you, man. But bro go definitely have to be tired of being a slave. It's just a point. Some cats, when I was in prison, man, I tried to talk to my partners, and I was telling them, I said, man, I'm driving trucks. I told them 6 years. I sat down, motherfucker, said, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna drive trucks, man. They gave me an out date. My man said, man, everybody ain't gonna drive no motherfucking trucks, nigga. I said, so you get on out there with them stupid 4 gold teeth you got in your mouth, and you go on back to jail and be a fucking slave, nigga. What I'm telling you is, I'm driving trucks, and I'm not fucking around with this shit no more. I'm tired of coming in these jails being a slave. Because you are a fucking slave in that shit. So, I mean, and you know, sometimes, homie, sometimes, I mean, it's a cycle of misguidance. You know, I've been in California with some cats older than me, cats are 45 years old. I mean, in Oregon, cats are sagging their pants. It's all over this world. Some men just, they still children. You know? They still kids. They don't understand really what's being done to them or what they're doing to themselves. See, everybody want to look outward. We got to look inward. You know what I mean? Like, I told you, I got mad for it. I seen somebody say, you know what? Y'all do it to yourselves. And it just pissed me off. But, like, you can't get mad because we have to look inward first. You know what I mean? Before I can say what somebody's saying about what PH doing or how PH living, I got to look inward and make sure PH doing right within PH. You know, I can't get mad at somebody for jumping on the CB and calling me a nigga because he's ignorant. And if I get mad and get to hollering and screaming and going back and forth with him, I'm just as ignorant as he is. And say, what, if I pull over, he shoot me, or I beat him, I kill him, then where we at? Just more ignorance, more stupidity leads to nothing. So why even feed into the negative energy? Because nothing positive is going to come out of the situation. Either you're both going to be frustrated and driving down the road, or you're going to end up getting no fighting or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nothing good comes out of it. So it's just not, it's pointless to feed into negative energy. I used to feed off of negative energy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Take him out with you, dog. Let him see. Exactly. I don't feed into it no more. I don't feed up to it. I used to. Someone call me a nigga, something on the CB, man. I'm like, yo, pull over, man. I'll fuck you up. I want to pull over with everybody. One dude pulled over, and I pulled over behind him, he pulled off. But I just, ever since my eyes opened up and I just looked at shit different. I mean, this is a few weeks ago. It just was a few weeks ago recently. I really, truly look at everybody outside of my channel like I look at y'all. Like my brothers and sisters, no matter what, where you from or what you doing. I look at everybody like that. Craig. You gonna be going to Snyder, bruh. I play with them niggas. I'm gonna tell you something. I'll pull over inside the road, let you run down the street about 20 miles, go take a shit and shower, and come back and rip your shit the fuck off still, bro. You can't fuck with me. Alright? You might want to try one of them other truck drivers, you know, out here, because I'm a dog at this shit. You cannot, listen. If I was over at your company, we get in the same truck, I will run you into the fucking ground. Do you understand that? You understand that? Understand who I be. I'll sleep 4 or 5 hours. When me and my wife come out, we wake up 6, 7 in the morning and be up all day, and I drive till 4 in the fucking morning. Do you hear that? I'll sit down in the seat and run this motherfucking truck 8 hours straight to my break. Do you hear that? I'll run you into the fucking ground. Do you understand that? You can't take my door, son. You have to come out here and get in the truck first. But just to let you know, Rook, okay, new booty driver, I will run you in the fucking ground. Do you get that? I've been doing this. Alright? I will run you under the fucking ground. Okay? 10-hour break, I'm talking 5-hour break. Back at it for 10. I'll run like an owner-operator. I will murder you with this shit. So what I want you to do is come out here and get your fucking weight up. Hit a couple dock doors. And then come holler at me. And then I will still rip your fucking doors off. You understand that? I can run like an owner-operator. I could drive 15 hours a day. If they would let me. Okay? Consecutively. I'm a beast at this shit. I live for this shit. See, I was sitting in my truck and I heard an air leak in the back of my shit. I am in tune with my vehicle like I am one. I live for this shit. I get pumped off that. I love a challenge. Come on. Put your money where your mouth at. Bet your first check I put a stack on it. I will run you into the floor. You get that? Don't ever tell me again about taking my doors. You're going to fucking Schneider. I will tear that shit up. You hear me? I do 72. I don't even got to go do 72. I'll kill you at 69. I don't even got to do that. I'll kill you at 65. But I just want to do 72 so I can rip all the color off your shit. You get that? Going to Snyder, you can't fuck with me. And if you came to Abilene and got in the same truck with me, I would have you ready to throw the fuck up. I would drag you in this shit. You get that? I'm a monster. You better look at these videos and see how long I stay out here. We stay out here 4 or 5 months. I'll break the average motherfucker. I live for that. I live for breaking motherfuckers. I strive to be better than every motherfucking driver in my company. Fuck with it. Fuck with it. The work ethic is impeccable. Impeccable. Okay? So I want you to come out here and bump a couple dock doors, get a couple on-time deliveries, and get back with the PH. And still, I will rip the fucking color. I want you to have shades on so I can rip them motherfuckers off when I go down the side and tear that motherfucker up. Then I'm gonna pull over, smoke a cigarette, talk to you, and come back and rip that shit the fuck off again. Then I'm gonna pull over again, let KDW get in the driver's seat, and she gonna rip that motherfucker off. Okay? Sit on down, little brother. Not going to Snyder. What are you gonna do to us, Kitty? Going to Snyder? Baby? Craig, I fuck with you though. I fuck with you, Craig. You my nigga. You always talk about taking my door.
Back like, what the fuck happened?
Craig keep talking about taking my doors and he going to Snyder.
Craig ain't gonna take them.
And he going to Snyder. Craig, I mean, you in a race with Swift. Which one of them is fastest? And not pay me benefits this Monday. The guy is trying to rush me into working for him. Why he want to rush you into working for him, dog? Hey, I seen two cats pass me yesterday, and they was looking at me and they was laughing. So I'm thinking they watched the videos. They took my doors. They work for a company called Daylight Transportation. If you're not getting over 72, you can't have my doors. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get 72. I'm gonna get 72, people. So unless you go get up over that, and some of y'all doing it. I mean, I had a couple people take PA's doors. He called me and say he want to sell my doors back. I mean, you know, it happens. But not going to no mega company, you ain't gonna take my shit. I'm gonna tear your shit up. You ain't gonna do that. That's not gonna happen. Not going to no mega. You gonna have to go to some West Coast company, small company. They trucks run hard. But not going to a mega. I'm gonna eat all that shit. Who was that? That's not nobody. That's a wrestler. Hey, listen, y'all. Let me tell you something. You sending friend requests on Facebook with no picture. It's a guy, Tony Peterbilt, asked to be in Party Hard in KDW. If any of y'all Tony Peterbilt, you better speak up. It goes 62 or 63, bro. I'm telling you. That shit don't do nothing. Who is this dude? This dude look like a goddamn wrestler or something. This his real picture?
I don't know.
Fuck no, this a wrestler.
I was investigating. I was.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all.
No, we can't do that, people.
That's a wrestler, babe. He got a wrestling belt on his shoulder and all.
I don't mean nothing. It could be somebody else.
What's? Hey, listen, y'all. Some nigga named Tony Peterbilt, but he don't got no picture. We got a lot of trolls. I can't let them Party Hard in KDW. If you don't have a picture, it's not gonna happen.
Accept him. That's all he got on his thing. I can't
See that? And if you got a profile like this and you try to get in Party Hard in KDW, we scanning your profile. If you got a profile like this, or like this is troll work, we're not gonna accept you. Okay? We're not gonna accept you. So one of these profiles, we're not gonna take that. We're not gonna fuck with that. Don't even come over to Party Hard and KDW OTR gang, because we're not gonna let you in there, okay? Not gonna let you in there. Not gonna let you in there. You have your year next month? That's what I'm talking about, Aunt. You already got a year in that thing. Yeah, you gotta pick up that, homie. Nah, I'm just saying, so many motherfucking trolls, man. Party Hard and KDW OTR game. That's the name of the shit. And I want y'all to go up in there. That's a wrestler, right? Okay, see, them the only, I didn't know that. That's what I thought nigga looked like a wrestler. Them the only pictures he got, so that's a fake ass page. Yeah, that's gonna be a no-go like a motherfucker. You got 4 pictures of a wrestler? No, like this all you got on your Facebook? 4 wrestling pictures of a wrestler. And it's a guy? So a guy, and the only picture he got is of it's a guy, and he got 4 pictures of a man that's not him with some tights on. Hold on, let me get this right. So you got a profile of a guy who's got another guy on his profile with some fucking crime fighters on in the belt. Okay, tell me what's wrong with this picture. Okay? Listen, people, let me tell you, if you got a profile, okay, I got a couple of y'all, Tim Robbins, Elliot Ryan, and Donovan Langford. Man, I'm hit y'all. I can't accept it off this phone. The wife got the other phone. Before going local 4 hours a night. That's all I need to think. Trucker G, what's happening, fam? Nah, I can't, yeah, if you got 4 or 5 pictures on your page, and that's all you got, but the 4 or 5 pictures of another man that's not you with some crime fighters on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, if you over 5 years old and you own a pair of crime fighters, I mean, I don't understand that. With the Arizona City, I got you, I just seen it. You know, if you got some crime fighters on, but don't send no picture, no profile with another man that's not you and he got some crime fighters on. First of all, I can't even remember having a pair of crime fighters. But if you got some dun-dun-duns, crime fighters, Batmans, you know what they call them shits. Dun-dun-duns, crime fighters, Batmans, you know the names they go by. Tighty Whiteys. Oh yes, you know what they are. Somebody in their truck right now with a couple pair of crime fighters folded right up in their drawer.
For backup underwear, huh?
Somebody got the crime fighters in their drawer. Hey, y'all gonna be happy. I'm not happy. Woosah. S-Dub, hold, I'm chilling though, bro. I'm really laughing. I ain't. Listen, fucking, S-Dub, hold on. Remember your pressure points. Boy, a lot of motorcycles for all they got an 18. Nigga pull up at the store on a dirt bike. No, we somewhere different. Some more cooking videos. Man, when our refrigerator get fixed, or should I say, who say that? I got a cousin that say that. If they gonna fix the refrigerator, yeah, bro, not the crime fighters, man. Yeah, I like Batman Swag. I fucks with that. Batman Swag. Come on, man. We all grew up on that shit, man. There go some more motorcycles. There's some black people. Oh, no,
okay, Tanya, I got you, girl.
No, they wasn't. There's a lot of motorcycle riding out here in Cali. See, this one the fuck I need to have my bike on the back of the, you know, like that. Like, remember that dude I seen, y'all? He had that bike ramp on the back of his shit, and he could load his motorcycle on there. This would be an ill time, but I can get on my motorcycle and just stretch that bitch out in Cali. Cali do 75, so I can really get away with doing like $150.
Baby, we got like 6 fucking requests.
I can do $150 out here, y'all. In the desert, them cops don't be out there. You can get like $150. I probably can redline that motherfucker.
Tim, you on this video? You got a pretty little baby.
I want to redline that motherfucker
Look
for real, y'all.
Baby.
Oh yeah.
Tim, that's your little sugar. She's so cute.
I was looking at a fool, y'all, in California right now. I'm about to go to my pool. I need to... Damn, Thirsty must be nice. We in Cali, but ain't no fucking pool around here, bro. Yeah, that's on the red line one time and stop. Nah, I ain't gonna red line it. I got it up to $120 though. I got that bitch up to $120. And to tell you the truth, I think I was in... I want to say I was in 4th gear. Nah, 5th gear. After about 25th. 4th gear. I try to get it faster in lower gears. Maybe I'm crazy. I gotta stop. That's why I'm probably going. That's why I say I'm trying to get the Harley. And I'm trying to get me a Harley next year so I slow it on down. Cause I crotch rocket. But I was looking at a 4-wheeler. I love 4-wheelers, man. I want me one bad. I'm looking at a Raptor 660. They got one for $2,500. You heading to Cali? What part? I'm looking at a Raptor 660. You know, if you ain't gonna get no Banshee, that 660 the thing. You know, they don't make Banshees no more, so that Raptor 660. My shit. Yeah, that Harley clean, bro. I seen a dude, he had that bagger. I want that bagger. He was like on this shit. He just riding like, my boys, they like, PH, you gotta have that car when you pull up, but they all got the whips. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna have the whips. I think next year I'm gonna buy me a Harley. I think I'm gonna buy me a Harley next year, man. I sit out in California, boy, they be tricking them bitches out. I seen a dude pull on the side of the road. He had his fairing bigger, but it was like black with some blue smoke. He had a big tire in the front. That motherfucker was I mean, you get on that bitch, you ain't really doing it. You just chilling like, I'm out here, like, like that motherfucker so clean. Yeah, thanks, Craig. Craig be on it. The fuck boy niggas out here. You be safe too, fam. Well, I'm about to go out too. I'm about to figure out, try to see if there's any restaurants, anything up here so we can get something to eat. Something better than this. Shit World, where y'all headed? I was hooked on the crotch rocket shit. Harley, that big boy shit. Yeah. Harley, that big boy shit. I want it all, though. I got a little crotch rocket 750. Here's the thing. I want another crotch rocket. 4-wheeler. 660 Raptor. Now, I'm about this. 660 Raptor. I need a 250 dirt bike. I want to get me a 1000. I want to get a Jixer 1000. Ha, boy, and that shit sounds so mean when it crank up. Damn, boy. That 4-wheeler, bro, I gotta have that. Cat got one thing. He got an 05 Raptor 660. He wanted 25. He wanted 2800. I told him I'd give him 25. Gold wing lag. Time managed? What you mean, Swifty? Sleep at the shipper. That's what Trucker Brown told me. Sleep at the shipper. That helped me like a motherfucker. That saved a whole bunch of time. Sleep at the shipper. But right now, I don't have to worry about that because I'm not solo. But keep that left door closed and sleep at the shipper. I'll tell you what you do. Have you started driving yet? What you want to start doing first, you want to build your stamina up. You got an 8-hour clock before you have to take a mandatory 30-minute break. What you want to start out doing is when you start out like maybe the first day, you want to try and sit in that chair and get at least 3 hours before you stop. Okay, you want to eventually build yourself up the way you can do that 8 flat without stopping. You're not going to do it every day, but you want to have the stamina to be able, if you got to sit in that motherfucker run 8 hours flat, you can run that shit all the way down. You want to be able to do that. So start out with maybe, say 3, maybe too much. You want to start out running in 2 hours straight and just try to build your stamina up like that right there. Once your stamina up, and you keep that left door closed, you're going to be fine. Your time management is going to be good. Huh?
They talking to each other?
Yeah, they do that. Well, I got a dirt bike and a Harley out there. And there's a couple trucks parked over here without kids in the car I can drive. That's good. So you're already ready. So you get up there, started out doing 6, then after a month, that's yeah, just try and build your shit up. Yeah, we got it. She got it. Kitty, we put it on. I didn't have a problem with it either because, like I said before I started driving truck, I used to drive 12 hours a day anyway. Straight. 12 hours a day. From 12 midnight to 12 in the afternoon. I was in the car. every day, 7 days a week, no days off. So I already know how it is to sit down and get to it. So it really wasn't nothing for me. Except the only difference was now sitting in the truck as opposed to sitting in the trap car is I can't go to jail for this. So that's why I was trying to definitely get the fuck up out of that and get over here. So I don't mind doing this 8 hours, 9, 10 hours. Today ain't shit. I done did it before hustling. I done stood on the block damn near 24 hours. So, hell yeah, time flies. I'm gonna tell you something, man. We done been on a conference call. You ever had a conference call, you get a couple of your truck driving buddies, y'all be on the phone kicking it, be chopping that shit up, man. You be the look. Man, we done killed some shit because everybody doing the same thing. We all bidding. Now, if you're not familiar with that, bidding is another term for killing time. No doubt, T. Your family over here. I got time for you, and if I don't got the answer, there's somebody in here who do got the answer, and they'll give it to you. That's what we're here for. I don't know what the other shit about, but I know what this over here about. That's all I'm concerned with. So that's what we're here for, to help each other. We're going to help grow together. Because I understand what a lot of you need to understand. People is way more important than money. Say that again. People is more important than money. You don't need $1 million to live, all right? You don't need $1 million to live. A lot of people think they don't need people to live, but you do. You see a lot of people die with that money, broke, miserable, alone. People's more important than money, man. Without my wife, this shit wouldn't be fun right now sitting on the side of the road. But just because she here, it'd make it all the more fun, you know? Shake World say, hey, Key. Oh, you're 5 hours away from AZ. Shake World got that student in there. She getting that motherfucking Gouda on their ass. Yeah, Shake World, you got the student. How's that student doing? They running 8 hours yet? I'll go ahead and get that ass groomed up. If I was a trainer, let me tell you what I'd do. I have my students running their ass off. But guess what though? They would want to. Here it go, right here. North End beefing with the East End. I used to live on the East End. Damn, I hate to hear that. Hate to hear that shit, Ray Schmurder. Kevin Gates, I listen to some of his shit.
Look at this drop. Turn it too fast.
Whoa, he lost it. Baka.
Decab, nigga.
Okay. Hell nah. It's a Walmart 27 miles up the street, but California and Florida tricky, man. They don't be wanting you in their fucking property on their Walmarts. They do not want you in their Walmart. We stuck out here, shit, bro. We stuck out here. And I want something to eat or something. I mean, a whole day won't deliver till 8 o'clock tomorrow. And they usually don't, and you know what? They usually don't do me like, I usually don't have to sit like that. They usually would have me swap this bitch with somebody, but this is Northern Cali. Can't nobody else get it. Can't nobody else get this low, because it's Northern Cali, and you know, we got a yard we drop on Southern Cali. So, Craig, what happened to you? You dropped off, Craig left? Craig left? Ain't shit, Trucker G. Trucker G, let me show Trucker G where I'm at. Trucker G said order some food. Oh, nah, don't worry about it, Craig. You know, I get on it. When you're in there, I get right on it. We won't feed internet, fam. This statement, like to all trolls, is just pull up. There's nothing else to be said about that. I was watching dude last night.
They on the back of a truck with some workout equipment.
This ain't good right here. I don't know where this at in California. That's Highway 99 over there, ain't it, babe? That's got to be Highway 99 right there. Motherfucking Flying J don't look close. So the Flying J 16 miles. Nah, that's what we got. You got off right there, right? You got off on this exit right here? All right, yeah. And we off the 99. It says, oh no, is that 16 miles?
We're not off the 99.
We're not off the 99?
We're off the 580.
We're off the 580? I didn't even know it was a 580. What the fuck is the 580?
Got off the 5.
We just got off I-5?
Yeah.
And now we on the 580?
Yeah.
That 580, now 11 miles bypass. 21 miles, I-680, San Jose, Sacramento. That's not taking me to Sacramento, though. This shit is by San Francisco, and it's not by San Francisco. Hey, Tizo Jones, bro, I'm like that too, man. I'm not even tripping. Hell no, I ain't going out in the dark when it get dark. Here it get cold as a motherfucker. And this California. Shit, well, we're not in the desert, though. Man, California, in some spots, you'll be pulled over. You'll be solo. You out this way, man, there'll be nothing. So if you got to go to the bathroom, you just go on the side of that truck. It'll be like that. Yeah, I'm about to cut my PlayStation on, but last time I was at the yard, nigga stole. Pick some cotton for me, boy. I don't pick cotton. We don't pick cotton no more, dog. We don't do that no more. We don't pick cotton no more, player. See them boy, I tell you, they'll just come on here and say anything, but the one thing they will not do, there's one thing they won't do, y'all, and it's the only thing I want them to do, one thing. Pull up. Bro, you gotta have the PS4. Hello from France. Hey, France.
So these niggas in the motorcycle must be trying to.
Okay, we gonna check it out. What you say, baby?
No, I forgot.
Pull up, hey, homie. That's the only thing I gotta say. You know, people see us out here every day. Like I said, remember when we see y'all, make sure y'all get you. Traveling Stone PS4 all day. I gotta do the online shit with y'all, but I'm out here. My signal. I don't know, I might have some gigabytes on that shit to get on that. But I don't know about all that because I don't fuck my PlayStation like that. You got both of them holes in the truck? That's what I'm talking about. Matt, what's happening, bruh? That's my boy Matt right there. We went to truck driving school together. Matt, know him. He used to call us Eminem in truck driving school. Let me put these shits down. Make sure y'all get one of the motherfucking traveling songs. We've been here 3 hours already. So we gonna get paid for, what I'm hoping is we get $150 a piece. Y'all got y'all CDL? That's what's up. Congratulations, Mark. Congratulations. Where you and the wife going to work at? Know where y'all going to work yet? Y'all got any ideas? A lot of places to go. Where y'all going? Hell yeah, bro. We all know how that CDL fight was. You know, we was trying to get that shit. Some of us. Pam? Okay. That's what's up. Wherever y'all go, man, that works for you. Because, like, different strokes for different folks. You know? Like, I got some people that work here, that work in my company. They work here because they live in Richmond. We go out this week with my mentor. I'll see you on the road, bro. I'm going to see you. No doubt, Mark. Definitely come. Definitely holler at me. If y'all ever see us in the truck started things up, definitely come holler at us. Seem like everybody pulls up on us like it be weird hours of the morning. We just waking up. I've been driving all night. But I always got time for you. I always got time. I'm always going to holler. It don't even matter. No doubt, Brian. You have a good day too also, brother. Carolina Kid, what's good, bro? I can't call it, man. We just sitting in the middle of no fucking where in California. And I want something good to eat. And it's a nasty-ass little rinky-dink gas station. I'm probably going to pull off from here, but here's the thing about that. See, this why E-Logs hurt, right? I don't deliver to tomorrow, but I'm on E-Logs, so I really can't fucking move. That's what I'm talking, Trucker D. Be easy, homie. Be easy. Be safe out there. I can't even fucking move because we on E-Logs. If I was on paper laws, we just drive somewhere real quick. But unfortunately, we can't do that. But we got Uber, so I'm about to go back here with KDW and figure out what the fuck we gonna eat. No, not from Jersey. No. Hell no. No. Key said back in the day when she was younger, she said she'd go get a CDL or go to the military. And so when I heard her say that, that was something that I put a little check on her little list. So I brought her out here with me just to see how it'd be. First of all, I brought her out here with me to see how it would be with holding the truck with me. We had some ups and downs, but exactly. That's why it was good, y'all, for that article, man. You know, that article just to show, I got in there to show the shit. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, we are, when you got that flag, we reflect each other. Y'all don't understand is the ones of you who don't have your CDL yet, I'm trying to pave the way for you. I've been at the same company going on almost 2 years, and I got the flag. And I'm just trying to set it down so it just make it easier laying the groundwork for you. And when you come out here and you got that felony and you're blessed to get a shot, you should look at it the same way. Don't just think about yourself, think about everybody else, think about the rest of us. We all reflect on each other, so try to be a good example out here. You know what I mean? Appreciate the love, Reggie from Louisiana. Exactly. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta see if you and your lady go. Me and Keita, we work real well out here, so I'm like, shit, babe, instead of you just riding for free and taking off from your job, you get your license and we just get this money. And she was like, fuck it, yeah, might as well. And it wasn't that hard. Yeah, I mean, sometimes like we had a little argument this morning, a little tit for tat. I woke up and I apologized to my wife. Nah, I was wrong.
Because they was being mean for nothing. Okay. That's why I ain't in the goddamn video.
I apologize to her, and but for the, we don't argue really that much. Really that much. How old do you have to be when you drive for 20? Let's see. 20? But you gotta be 21, babe?
What?
Work over here. I think you gotta be 21.
I mean OTR, you gotta be 21.
Yeah, OTR. Oh, look at this nigga. Oh!
You about to turn back around.
That nigga just was getting that shit, y'all. He just was getting that shit. Hold on, let me see if you go get it. He getting that shit. He getting it. He getting it. He getting that shit. Hell, that nigga getting that shit. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I swear to God, I can't wheelie a motherfucking thing, yo. He came by getting that motherfucker. Had that bitch I always want to do that shit. I can't do that with nothing. I couldn't even do a bicycle like that. I always wanted to get that bitch up. Man. Yeah, I seen something about they would address sleep apnea and shit. Y'all gotta get out of here, man. I'm about to go over here, Keita, we see what the fuck we about to do. Since we really in the middle of nothing here. Gotta figure out something. Yeah, he was getting it, wasn't it? He was getting that shit. Damn, man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know Orlando. See, hey, you and Matt can relate. And see, that's what Craig doing. Craig staying so he can spend the rest of the summer with his son. And then my man Matt got them little kids too. I understand how y'all with them little kids. Hello? Hold on one second, dog. Hey, I gotta take this call, y'all. What's good, NBA All-Star? Y'all know what it is, your boy Party Hard. Y'all be safe, stay sucker free. What's up, dog?